Well, the 21-day positive thought challenge has come to an end. We are on day 21. Thank you for riding with me this whole time. We came a long way from day one, and here we are, day 21, 3 weeks of positive thoughts, and I hope that you got a lot out of this. I hope the last 3 weeks have made things just a little bit better. Even if it's just you watched the video and just kind of smiled or put some things in perspective and you were a little reflective. So hopefully that was the impact that I hope that it had. I would love to hear your feedback of how the last 21 days went. So I know today technically is not day 21, and there's a reason that I'm a day late. It's because I wanted to be able to announce the next challenge. Our next challenge is going to be 21 days of self-love. We're going to focus for 21 days on how we can better love ourselves. Some tricks, some tips, some tactics, some strategies, some reminders to love thyself. That's because I think that's so important. If you can't love yourself, then it's really hard to love other people. And I get it. We all want to be selfless. We all want to just give and everything like that. I understand. But you can only give what you have. So for 21 days, let's learn how to love ourselves. Let's increase our love for ourselves. Are you up for the challenge? I hope you are, just like you were with the positive thought challenge. So it is day 21. So let me go ahead and read day 21's positive thought. The only true obstacle standing between you and happiness is your willingness to accept and embrace that the power to create and live your very best life is yours. I believe this with every single part of me. Happiness, love, wealth, abundance, all of these things are at my fingertips. I surrender to a higher power because I know that that higher power wants me to have life and life in abundance. That doesn't mean having a lot of stuff. That doesn't mean being rich. It means being rich, monetarily. It means being rich in love, rich in my mind, rich in the experience of life. We weren't born to just mark time until we get to heaven. We're supposed to enjoy life while we're here on earth. That's the whole design. If you really think about how beautiful the earth is, you think about the different places on earth that, not even the man-made stuff. I'm talking about, the Grand Canyon, the mountains, all of these beautiful places, the oceans, all these beautiful places on earth. It is here for us to enjoy, to really take in and make life a better experience. Not to destroy, not to pillage, not to take away, but to enjoy. So for me, that means that life was supposed to be good just as well as heaven is supposed to be good. So I'm not going to waste life waiting for heaven. You can have everything that you desire right now. You can have it by making the decision first that you want it, and two, that you deserve it. And how do you do that? Well, one, you don't get caught up in what's going on. You don't get caught up in your temporary situations. You don't get caught up in the things that you have to go through. No one ever said life was going to be easy, but that doesn't mean life has to always be hard. We all go through things. We go through things. We don't go to things and stop. You go through things and then you come out on the other side. You're supposed to have a great life. You were created to have an amazing life. The only thing stopping you is your willingness to accept the fact that you get to create the life that you want. Again, we surrender to a higher power. We have purpose. We're put on this life for a reason. But as far as how I feel about life, as far as how I receive as it relates to life, that's on me. It's on me to ask. It's on me to believe. And it's on me to prepare my heart, my mind, my soul to receive. So many of us have not because we ask not. We just don't have the audacity to seek happiness. We really believe that that's something that is not within our wheelhouse, not within our reach. That's not true. Happiness belongs to you. A fulfilling life belongs to you. It is your birthright. You were born with this dowry that is called abundance. It's up to you to go get it. It's up to you to demand it. And when you get it, when you have it, it's up to you to share it. Someone may be waiting on your abundance to receive their abundance. But how can you bless others if you won't allow yourself to be blessed? It's time to change how you think. This is what we've been talking about for 21 days. If you haven't heard a word I said, please hear that. Change your mindset, and it will change your life. Don't get stuck in sadness. Sadness, depression, these are prisons. Prisons of our own creation. Prisons where we have the key to unlock the door and leave. We're here because we want to be here. And I know that sounds like, Tony, what are you talking about? I can't change this. No, you can't change your situation, but you can change your mindset. You can change how you look at it. There are people who are right now serving life sentences in prison, living the best life that they can because they changed their mindset. They can't literally leave the prison walls, but they're only in prison by their bodies. Their minds are free. They're doing things that they never thought they would do. They're finishing degrees. They're teaching at college. They're, studying religions. They're living a great life within the boundaries of that prison. So for all of us who are free, for all of us who have the freedom to walk the earth and do the things that we want to do, don't let temporary things keep you mentally and emotionally and spiritually imprisoned where you can't go out and enjoy a great life. It's a decision. Happiness is just that. Just now, once you make the decision to be happy, doesn't happen overnight. I've told you that. But you have started the process. And all you have to do is be committed to the process and believe that you're going to receive the end result. And when it comes to fruition, be grateful. All along the way. Gratitude is the expressway to happiness, I promise you. If you can't find something to be grateful for right now, if I asked you right now, what are you thankful for? There should be an answer on your lips that comes out immediately. Because that's how you receive abundance. Through gratitude, through belief, understanding that you're entitled to it. God wants you to be happy, and if that's his desire for you, the only thing stopping you from receiving it is it being your desire for you. So, what are you going to do? Are you going to allow this situation to rob you of your birthright? Or are you going to take what you've learned and what you've thought about and what you've shared over the last 21 days and apply it to your life and start living an amazing life? And once you do, share it. Not just your stuff, not just the stuff you got. Share that smile, share that happiness, share that joy. Always be ready to give someone the very best of you, even if it's in small pieces. There's always a reason to smile. The last thing I want to tell you is, and my grandmother used to say this all the time, and my grandmother's from the South, so you got to forgive the broken English. Don't let nobody steal your joy. I live by that. No one has access to the joy in my heart. No one can steal my joy. It belongs to me, and I protect it because it belongs to me. Because I need it, and I put it there. It's mine. So, when I go into a situation and there's negativity, there's, chaos, there's all this stuff, I walk away. Because I'm not going to allow you to take that thing inside of me that is so precious, and that is my joy. I think myself happy. And I'm not going to put myself in an environment where that is hard or impossible to do, and neither should you. Sometimes removing negative things and people from your life is cleansing. It's like pruning. You know, you got to prune a tree in order for leaves to grow. You got to take away the dead so that the new can come. And that's sometimes what we have to do in life. But first we have to make a decision. Will you be happy? Will you make the decision today that from this point forward, you are going to live your very best life? Regardless of your situation, forget about your circumstances, forget about your bank account, forget about your, the fact that you're single or the fact that, your marriage isn't working out right now, whatever. Forget about all that. I want you to put all that out of your mind and make the decision today, I will be happy. Can you do that? I know you can. I appreciate you riding with me for the last 21 days. It's been a lot of fun. I love this so much. Keep inviting people to the group because we're not done. Get ready. 21 days of self-love is coming. See you soon.